Hey everybody, how are you today? Today is Friday when I'm filming this, April 11th, and it has been an interesting day. I got to go to see my eye doctor, and he did in fact put permanent plugs in all four of my tear ducts. So if I look a little watery, he told me I'm going to be Niagara Falls for a little while. So um, I'll tell you what, that is. I know what it feels like when he had put the temporary ones in, and those just kind of sit just on top and just a little bit in the duct, but the permanent ones are bigger. They're, I guess, longer. They go in a little deeper. Um, and it's the weirdest sensation. I can't say it, well, it's not pleasant. I mean, it's not like overly painful. It stings a little, I guess, if anything. Um, but you can hear or feel or both, like a little click when then they pop into place, and it's like, it, it's just different. But I am so thankful. My eyes feel so much better, even with my allergy eyes. I still they still feel so much better. I can see clearer. The whites of my eyes are brighter, because they're not just so dry. I tell you, Sjogren's, which is it's an autoimmune condition. Just like I said, it goes along with lupus and any other of those anti-inflammatory issues, or inflammatory issues. I'm sorry. Uh, it's just insidious. It dries up all your fluids in your body. I mean, in your skin, your eyes, your stomach. I mean, it's really unfun, is what I could say. So to be able to get my eyes feeling like normal again, is oh, it's a blessing. I told him, when he told me, he said, "You're probably going to be like Niagara Falls for a while." I said, "Listen, after coming out of the desert, I'm happy for the rain." So anyway, enough about that. I just wanted to get that out there. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Anybody that's new here, welcome. My name is Shelly, and I am the Captivated Gem. And I do things on this channel that captivate my little Gemini soul. Lots of unboxings, lots of try-ons. Lately, collabs with Miss Nikki from Happy Hauls. And also some group collaborations on some Temu stuff. It's just a whole lot of fun. So if you are new here, please stick around, get to know me, get to know the people that are subscribed to my channel. There's a whole group of absolutely amazing, wonderful people here. So we are all happy to see you. And to my existing subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm still parked in front of my window, and the natural light, it's a little bright today. So if this gets bright, I do apologize. In editing, if I can, I will do my best to try to even that out. The reason we're here today, it came. The Lurella box that I ordered, the live box, when I went on their live stream on TikTok, it came today. And I'm so happy. And y'all, this is not a small box. And it is a full box. Full. Let me do something about this lighting just real quick. One moment. Okay, that might be a little bit better. We'll see. All right. So gosh, where do we start? I'm just going to start with the first thing I see, and that is brushes. I always will take brushes, and they gave me a complete set of it's the must-have eye kit, and it's in this real pretty periwinkle. Let's see if you can, let me take it and do the packaging so you don't get so much glare. And they're such a pretty color. And the brushes, I love Lurella brushes. I love them. I use a lot of Lurella brushes. They feel so soft, but yet they're going to stand up to your color. They hold color really well. You know, when you grab it and you got to tap a little bit, they still hold on to your color, so you're not just putting, you know, dust on your eyes. So yes, I am very, very happy to have these. Very happy. They will go immediately into my rotation. So let's see. And that's why I don't have any makeup on, because I've got foundation and all of that. Oh, and I've got the Jeffree Star on my cheeks again, and it's peach bubblegum and peach magic, something like that. But anyway, there are two different colors of peach. The peach bubblegum is actually has got more of a pink cast to it, but I just mix them up together, you know, on my hand and blend, and then I put a like a rosy color, like a dusty rose type powder over top to kind of try to blend it out a little bit. So that's what I did. Okay, moving on. The next thing I see, ooh, okay. I wanted this really bad. I'm so glad to get it. It's a facial exfoliator. Oh, it's in its wrap. It's called a facial exfoliator. And what this it does exactly what it says it does. You after you've washed your face, you put it on your clean skin and you exfoliate. You can use it with exfoliating face wash if you want to, and do it that way if you don't want to do it just on your clean skin. And there's like a rubberier texture, and then there's a finer texture, and you see there's a sponge in there, so you can get it wet and squish. So I'm happy to have that. Boy, that light, goodness gracious. Let me see, one more moment. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, getting back to this box. So we got the brushes and we got the face exfoliator. What do I see next? I see the tumbler I was talking about. Very happy to have this. It's the Lurella tumbler. And this thing's got some, it's aluminum. It's got some heft to it, and it's got the drink spout, you know, and the little steam spout, so you can, hot or cold, you can use, and it's very nice inside. I'll use this primarily for, I drink, if I'm going to have coffee, usually it's iced coffee. So if I'm going to use this for a coffee drink, that's what's going to go in here. Otherwise, it's just going to be good old-fashioned ice water. Sometimes I use a flavoring, like, oh, I don't know, Crystal Light has a nice peach tea. Sometimes I'll use that, or I really like those hydrator packets that you can get. Liquid IV. Oh, the pineapple. Oh, love it. Love that. And pineapple is so good for you anyway. All right, so we got our tumbler. Let's see, I set him down here. And then I see something with the peanuts on it. And it's a lip liner. I got the Lurella X Peanuts lip liner. And that is, let's see if we can find out the shade on this. I'm just brutalizing this poor package. Okay. Well, the color of the tube is yellow and blue. Oops. My box to fall over. That's what she looks like. Got the Charlie Brown cap. Oh, that's pretty. Why doesn't it have the color? Come on, Lurella. Am I just not seeing it? Okay, well, anyway, let's roll it up a little bit, see if you can see that color. Let's try it on the hand. my hand off real good so I can do a good swatch. Okay, this light is just not working with me. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. It'll get better. Let's see. I'll do it this way. This is so creamy. Oh, that's a real pretty, like a cocoa almost, or maybe a cinnamon. What do y'all think? Can you see? I think that's really pretty. I look forward to using that. I wear, whenever I do these copper looks and stuff. I'm going to pause this one more time, and I'm so sorry, but I'm going to move. All right. Now, good old artificial light with a little bit of natural light over there around the corner. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And we'll just keep on moving along with our box. We're going to get through this. We will. It's going to be okay. Look, I got wings. It's a little kind of like rainy today, so my hair kind of is flat. I've been in a hat for 2 days, and I had put a conditioning pack in my hair and I left it in, so I thought for a couple of days I'll just keep a hat on it because it looked like it was greasy, but it wasn't. It was being conditioned. And I don't know how much good it did, but anywho, moving on. So we saw the peanuts. Maybe you can get a better view of the color now that the lighting might be a little bit better. But I think that is so pretty. I really do. And let's see. The next thing I see is Precision Liquid Lip Liner. Let's see. Okay, yeah. And, ooh. That's in a shade called It's Giving. So let's get her out and see what she's all about since she's feeling giving. My honey gave me a little box cutter. Man, this thing's been wonderful. I love it. I am so happy to get that tumbler. I watch them box the things that I've asked for, but I don't, they add in extra stuff, and I really don't know what they're giving me when they give me extra stuff. I knew about the tumbler, but I like, for example, I didn't know I was going to get something from the Peanuts collab. Okay, and I am very comfortable with their liners. This is absolutely just a wonderful liner. You gotta shake it a little bit. It is a precision liner. So can you see? Okay, and I'll put her underneath that other one, and right away you can see it's got it goes on really, really well, like a liquid lip. And that is a pretty shade. That is such a nice nude, neutral shade. It really is. I'm looking forward to wearing this because there are so many different colors we can wear this with. So, yeah. Thank you, Lurella. Thank you specifically, Alex, that packed my box for me. And this is a lip liner. This is going to be a pencil, and this one is in Fire. It's in cursive, so it's like, Okay, here we go. Ooh, pretty. Okay. And this is a sharpenable stick. And we'll put her underneath the liquid. fire. Pretty sure that's what that said, right? Fire. And there she is right here. That's pretty. That's another one I can't wait to wear. Ah. Next we have, oh, the Lurella Proof Micro Brow. And I specifically asked for this one in Auburn and they gave it to me. Thank you, Lurella. They've got a nice line, a nice shade range on their brows. There's that. You can see. And I purposely did not do my brows today so that I could try this on. Roll her up some. And there she is. I don't know how much you can tell. I'll put her underneath the lip liner. I'm going to roll that back down so I don't break the tip off. Well, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I think even if you've got like dark blonde hair, you'd be able to wear this one, depending on the shade. That's the liner, and that's in Auburn. So I will wear that. Happy to have it. That's what I have next. And oh, another lip liner. I think by now I've got every one of their lip liners. Every single one. So, open this one up. My eyes are watering, so usually I use my glasses because I'm blind and can't see, but now it's just they're watery and I can't see. I can't see that. Let me get my glasses. Okay, got my glasses on. This is Lurella Fam. Oh, okay. And just to clarify, that other one is called Fire. This is Lurella Fam. Okay. A little branded color. And it looks really pretty too. And this is another stick. And you can see there's the color. Lurella Fam. We'll put this under the brow. Oh, I like this. This is kind of rosy. Whereas that Fire is kind of a raspberry color, this is more of a rosy tone. Is that picking up okay? Like a rosy peach, kind of like what's on my face. So yeah. So pretty. I'm gonna have to clean some of these off so I can keep going because it looks like there's more to come. I'm telling you, don't sleep on this. Go on TikTok. If you watch TikTok, go on there when they have their lives and order you a box. You can put in the notes before you submit your order everything you want, and then when your name comes up, they will clarify who you are, and you can tell them, oh, could I have this too? Could I try that? And maybe instead of this, you are ordering a box that has a limit, like a $40 limit, for example. They're going to make sure it's all the way up to 40, but they always throw in bonuses on the lives. They always do. They are so good over there. Okay. Next, I see another lip liner, and it looks like a holiday edition. It's got some Christmas lights on it. Does it have a color name? I don't see it on the box. It's another mystery. Oh, the tube is gorgeous. See that? Wow. I wonder if it has a name on here. Nope. No name. And this is another sharpenable pencil. Oh, and it's such a pretty red. Oh my goodness. That fits perfectly in line with all the colors I like to wear Jeffrey's reds and raspberries and all that. Can you see? It's a cool, that would go good with like poinsettia. Let me see. I'll just do a comparison. Now let's see, that's Hey, How Are You? Where's poinsettia? Yeah. Let's see. Let's just try those next to each other because poinsettia has a little bit of gold to it, and this has got a little bit of a blue hue to it. So this might make a nice little contrast liner. Well, maybe not. But I bet it would go with that Hey, How Are Ya? Let's see. See, I put it next to poinsettia, and yeah, that is a kind of a clash. So let's try Hey, How Are Ya? I'll put that above it. Okay, yeah, I could see those being comparable. She's right there. It's sitting right there in the middle. So that's the poinsettia. This is the holiday liner, and this is Hey, How Are Ya? So I believe that liner would work really well with Jeffrey's colors. Even even unicorn blood maybe, or red affair. Ooh, I bet that would be pretty. Red affair. It'll be fun to play and find out. If I'm doing try-ons, I'm probably going to put it on here. All right, the next thing I see, Make a Wish. Oh, 4. Wow. Gosh. Okay, that's a brown. So that must be either an eyeliner or a brow liner. Well, I guess you could use it as a lip liner if you're wearing something. I've got some pretty brown lipsticks, and glosses and stuff. But this could be a liner. This is a liner for whatever you want it to be. So I guess that's why they say make a wish. There we go. That's the color. That's real pretty too. That's pretty. Oh, my nails look terrible. That's pretty. Yeah, I'd use that as a eyeliner or even a brow liner. Or like I said, if you've got some, like I've got some like really deep colored, like this from Medusa's makeup. This is Sugar Daddy, and you see that's got a brown cast. It's a browner, so that could be a good lip liner for that. Okay, gosh, still going, folks. This is Diamond. Oh, it's Diamond Shadows. Then this one is in Baby Girl. You'll see. Shadows in Baby Girl. I'm happy to have this. It's like what you get from ColourPop and others like that, the potted shadows. And it's got the little thing on here. Marlene Estelle, she used to make these. But oh, you guys, look. I mean, this is some shiny, shimmery stuff. Let me just put some on, and it's like a gel powder, so it's not messy at all. But it's very good for finger application. Let me just glide her on. Oh my gosh, I will definitely be ordering more of these. Look at that shine. I mean, it is just, and it's buildable. I can put more on. I mean, we can go there. It's very metallic, and it's like buttery. It is so soft and so buttery. And it's going to stay. You don't need glitter glue with these. They are just as soft as anything. That's so pretty, and I am so happy to have it, and I will be wearing that. that's going into my immediate rotation. Okay, what's next? Lurella Mini Glow. Oh yeah, it's a little it's a light for your to clip on your camera. So you got a little mini light. That's really nice if you want to you know, ooh, it flashes. If you want to like if you're doing a walk and talk like what Anne Rankin does, it's good for that. If you're in cloudy weather, if you're in the club and you want to be recording and you got a little flashing light going, that's nice. I'm so happy to have that. Thank you, Alex. Okay, now we've got some lips. Let's see. This one is Kissable. I'm still happy with that Just Peachy palette. Now they've got that matcha palette out. Y'all, it's a gorgeous green palette. I'm really thinking about it. And this is a liquid lip. There's your color. And then let me wipe this eyeshadow off. It is so pretty. So metallic-y, shiny. You know, that would go really good with the pink palette from the Jeffree Star pink palette. You know, I might need to talk to Nikki about that. There's an upcoming collab. Okay, this is Kissable from Lurella. You see the doe foot? And then we'll slide the color on, and it is so glistening and so glossy. And shiny, pretty liquid lip gloss. I should have said that. I'm sorry. Isn't it pretty? I like that. It's a nice, just nice color. I'm happy with it. And we got another one, and this one looks like a peach color. And this one, Priceless. Oh, that's pretty. There we go. It's a nice summery nude. Let's try her on. Oh, that's so pretty. I really like that. This would go perfect with that Just Peachy palette. Actually, either one of these would. Isn't that pretty? This is a gloss. This is well, this is more of a liquid lip. This is more of a gloss. So, yeah, I'm very happy to have that. I'll just put that right over there. I don't even need to put it back in the box. Okay, what else? Is that everything? That's everything in this box. I think I've still got more stuff coming. So, yeah, there we have it. That's everything, guys. I will do, get ready with me. This video is getting a little long. Although I do want to try, if you'll bear with me, I do want to try that brow. The auburn brow. I do want to do that. Because I'm going to make another video where I do makeup and stuff. I do all my things. So I am going to try this real quick. Just a real quick brow. I mean, I didn't do anything fancy with it, but look, isn't it pretty? I like it. It's not too dark, so if I want to darken it, I can. And I like that. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this Lurella, my latest Lurella unboxing. I know we did a lot of stuff. I know we had to make some stops because of the light. I appreciate your patience and you taking the time to stop by today. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, trying all of this stuff on in another video, so be watching for that one. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful, absolutely amazing day. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.